what Jesus says, particularly in places like Matthew 24. This passage has challenged many because it seems to say that all these things will happen before this generation passes away. And I don't know about you, but the sun hasn't darkened, the moon will not give its light, and the stars haven't fallen from the sky, and the heavenly bodies, they haven't been shaken. Yet he said this in 30 AD, and if he said it in 30 AD, a generation's about 40 years. That would have been 70 AD. But even in 70 AD, the sun wasn't darkened, the moon still gave its light, the stars didn't fall from the sky. So is Jesus a false prophet? Well, first of all, we need to realize that here in verse 29, when he quotes, the sun will be darkened and the moon will not give its light, what is that a quotation from? It's a quotation, actually, from Isaiah. This is Isaiah 13:10. This is known as apocalyptic literature, ladies and gentlemen. It's not meant to be literal. It's meant to point out what a terrible time it will be. How will the sun be darkened? Because the smoke from burning the city up is going to blot out the sun. The moon will not give its light because of the conflagration. The moon is still giving its light. You just can't see it. The stars didn't fall from the sky. You just can't see them anymore with all the destruction. What you have here in Matthew 24 is a near-term fulfillment, 70 AD, which was within the generation Jesus said these things. But this is also foreseen a long-term fulfillment, the end of the world. It can't be completely about the end of the world because this didn't happen in 70 AD. Also, would it make any sense to flee to the mountains if it was only about the end of the world? No, if it's about the end of the world, it doesn't matter if you flee to the mountains. That's going to end too. So Jesus is talking about judgment in Matthew 24. He's not just talking about the end of the world. He's talking about the end of the age. The end of the age is the near-term fulfillment, and the long-term fulfillment will be the end of the world when he comes back again a second time. He came in judgment on the city of Jerusalem in 70 AD, but he's ultimately going to come back and make and judge the nations, and we're going to go into eternity. Now, just how that happens, that's what theologians debate.